Hi everyone, I'm Kashika Sharma, a student of Ambedkar Institute of Advanced Communication Technology and Research, and here I am with my final project on linear regression on Boston housing datasheet. So here, first we start with importing the required modules. Here as you can see NumPy, which is useful for handling multidimensional arrays. Pandas provide easy to use data structures. Matplotlib for graphs. sklearn for modules for tasks like splitting, pre-processing, model evaluation of datasets. Then as you can see, we are importing HTML from ipython.display. Here display is used to show results on the screen. Then data processing. We'll first load the dataset, then the attribute information is as on the screen. Median value is the target. Now putting data into Pandas data frame. Individual attributes can also be accessed from the dataset. Max and min values can also be accessed from the particular attribute. Now we'll concatenate them into a single data frame. Here we are using describe function. It is used to generate summary of the data sheet. The values computed are here. Next step is finding correlation between every column on the data. Correlation defines the relation between two values, between the two columns here. We'll first take absolute values of correlation and then make list of pairs. Then sorting in reverse order is done, followed by unzipping. Then plotting the values as bar graph. Then we normalize the data between 0 and 1. Now defining error and loss function. Loss function states difference between predicted and the actual value. We need to minimize the error function. Now splitting of data takes place. And finally, linear regression. It consists of three functions: update, error, and gradient descent. Update function calculates the grade at the current position and update the corresponding value. Gradient descent function applies gradient descent on the cost function and obtain the best suited value of m and c. Then we will run the gradient function and the visualization of training model takes place. Then we will generate the video of animation using HTML module. Visualizing the learning process is done. Here we plot the regression line on the training dataset using the scatter function. We are here plotting error values. Error values are plotted to observe the change in error during the training. Prediction, which is the final step, includes calculation of predictions on the test set as a vectorized operation using final value of m and c, which were obtained in the previous step, followed by calculation of MSE, mean square error, for the predicted values. Now prediction of values in a single data frame is done so that we can see the predicted values alongside the testing set. Now we'll plot the predicted values against the testing set. Predicted values are shown by the red line and the target values by the blue dots. Then we'll reshape the predicted X test and Y test arrays using the reshape function. Then we'll do scaling using inverse transform function. Since scaling adds extra dimensions to the array, it is necessary to remove them as here. And here we are as the output, the target and predicted values respectively as needed.